LA Good Vibe. Solar energy.
We're going to Arizona for the solar equipment.
After having studied several budgets, I decided to work with a company located in Arizona. Why? Because that state had the good idea to impose that all products dealing with solar energy or renewable energy are sold tax-free.
So let's go!
So let's go to Flagstaff in Arizona. A chance for Charles to take command for the first time. The first time someone other than me drives LA Good Vibe. Charles, be careful with the baby. Yes, like stepping on eggs. The first person and the first miles with someone other than the owner. After 8 hours on the road, we arrived at James's. The idea is to spend the weekend with him and install the solar panels, the rails, as well as all electronic and electrical equipment in a day and a half. This guy knows best. He is an expert. Last year, he installed more than 150 solar installations in houses or in RVs.
It's the shit.
No, the shit.
It's the shit.
We then start a time trial. We will have a day and a half to install the batteries, pull and lay more than 2 kilometers of cables, install rails on the roof, install, fix, and configure most instruments for electronic measurements, move a full water pipeline, install, drill, screw, open holes, disassemble, drill again, disassemble again, move again, stick, clean, play hide and seek under the bus.
It goes up in there.
Yeah.
Oh, let's go.
While some have fun, others work. A meal came to help with the installation of all the audio cables inside the bus and in some compartments. Install the famous snake that will feed the 5 different audio zones, as provided in my little schematic. The first day soon ends. The sun starts to disappear, and we are at an altitude of more than 6,560 feet above sea level, so it starts to get really cold. And it is just before sunset that the miracle happened. The 10 solar panels are installed, and we are going to be able to do a rehearsal before morning. To summarize, the solar panels are activated. We've already stored 1,505 watts, and we only consumed 430 watts, since we have a heater that I turned on because it's cold outside. It is a very beautiful morning, very sunny, but very cold. We are in Flagstaff, therefore at a high altitude. We turned on the heating that consumes 400 watts, but as we produced 1,500 watts, we charged the batteries. We are already disconnected. Shore equals 0 watts. What a pleasure that first morning in Flagstaff. Wake up and see that everything works wonders. The installation is perfect. James is very happy and proud. We posed for a souvenir photo before we go to the Grand Canyon. It will be our first stage to test solar energy. But above all, it's weigh time. We must know if the batteries, plus the rails, plus the electronics, plus the solar panels, is equal to what we removed during the bus renovation. We must importantly be below 9,200 kilos, that is, 20,500 pounds. Good news! We are at 19,520 pounds, or 9 tons. We take the opportunity to clean the windshield, and then we go to the Grand Canyon. It's hard to explain how exciting it is to go on an adventure with no one around, knowing that solar energy is there for us in an unlimited, infinite way, which will allow us to lose ourselves voluntarily. Go far away, and as long as you have water, you can keep rolling, rolling, rolling away. Back to California, in a bus where energy is a gift from the sun. It's magical. thousands of things remained to be done. Clearly, though, that day we were really happy. We had exceeded an important stage.